Did you ask a question? I'm never listening. If there's too many of you, some of you can be in the audience. I promise it's just as thrilling. Anyone here single? Sorry, I meant got any singles? I gotta take the bus home today. Already logged in? Great. Drag your name into your paper and then pick your avatar. You think I'm just supposed to know who you are? I have to stay late tonight because I'm plugged into the wall.
Welcome, potential hires. We're thrilled you've applied for this exciting employment opportunity. If you haven't guessed, I'm the boss around here, but I like to think of myself more as a buddy. A boss buddy. Water? Someone will get that. I can tell you're all great candidates. Unfortunately, there's a whole bunch of you and only one job. It's incredibly stressful. For me! That's why I developed a revolutionary new hiring process. I'm going to interview you all at once and force you to judge each other. Whew, I feel more relaxed already. Deborah, clear my calendar. It's time to get to know our candidates. My first rule of management, a friend. Is just a coworker you haven't worked with yet. So let's get acquainted. I'm gonna send some icebreaker questions to your device. Answer them any way you want. There are no rules. Except this one rule. You gotta use at least 5 words, okay? Our employees have to be able to engage in a little small talk. It's my first rule of management.
Hey, yo!
Hey, you. You're halfway through the timer.
Okay, I'll just file these. Now that we're all friends, I'm sending my first incisive interview questions to your device. But instead of typing your responses, you'll be using words from your fellow interviewees to answer the questions. In business, we call that a curveball. Tap any word you see to add it to your response. If you make a mistake, tap the word again to remove it. You can also drag words around to rearrange them. Can't find the right words for what you want to say? Then say something different, I guess. The first rule of management is just make it work already.
Hey, let me out!
You're about halfway through the timer.
All right, business time. What was your biggest issue with your former employer? I know one of these is better than the other, but as a test, why don't you guys choose? Go ahead and vote already.
Synergy.
How are you spending your paid sick days this year?
Synergy.
What does collaboration mean to you?
Synergy.
Using words from 3 different people is worth a reward. Variety is the spice of business. What question would you like to ask our CEO? Nice work! And I'm talking to the author of the original phrase since you didn't change a dang word. Be more original next time. What does loyalty mean to you? That was a truly brilliant display. Let's see who's my current favorite. Geez, all these numbers are stressful, right? Let's cool off with some icebreakers. Okay, you know the routine. Write whatever you want and don't be afraid to get descriptive. Paint me a word picture, dang it. Hi, I was there yesterday for a detox, and all they did was drain my jug and charge me $500. Ugh, yes, I'll hold.
should be halfway done now, okay?
I like what I'm seeing. Round 2 of questioning. This time, I want to know how you would handle some tough workplace scenarios. Remember, you can use any word you see on your device in your answer. I see you've got someplace to be.
Half, your time is up.
Let's see what we've got here. You arrive to work for the day and discover a metallic pink scooter parked in your reserved spot. How do you react? Vote for your favorite now. This round, good answers net you even more points.
Synergy.
It's your birthday and everyone forgot. How do you respond? Trent has come to work on a hoverboard again. How do you get him to stop? We're hosting a fancy event. The CEO asks you for a makeover. What do? The office coffee pot has become sentient and is terrorizing the staff with scalding hot decaf. What do you do? Great work. That's what I'll be saying every day to the one of you who gets the job. Let's see who the front runner is. I'll be sending you a short survey about this interview after we finish up. Feel free to be brutal. I don't read them. Now, how about one last icebreaker? Don't overthink it. Just put down whatever enters your mind. Unless you're thinking about Victorian stage actor Henry Irving. Not a fan.
I'm here to inform you that you've used half of your time.
Not what I would have written, but hey, I already have a job. Okay, it's the final round, and it appears we're missing something. Your resumes. Probably my fault. My computer only opens MIDI files. But you know what? I don't need resumes. Just finish the personal statement that's already started on your device. No pressure, but this is your last chance, and there's a lot riding on it.
Hey, you're halfway through the timer.
Show me what you got. Cast your vote now. Since it's the last round, how about an even bigger score bonus?
Synergy.
Since there's an odd number of you, let's pit our top scoring candidates against each other. That's it! You're all fine candidates. Except maybe you. Anyway, only one of you's getting hired. The job goes to... Congratulations! You're our new capital factoring and refactoring maven. Welcome to the team! Oh, and Grandma, you're fired.
Oh, man.
Party.
Don't mind if I do.
What's that?
Neil.
Not long ago, on an evening no one quite knew how to dress for, there was a gathering of the world's most brilliant detectives, who, if you can believe it, were also the world's most cunning murderers. They had devised a unique competition where they earned points for solving crimes and points for committing them. Each detective came prepared with 2 murder weapons. Look at the prompt on your device to see the first one you'll draw. But take heed, As a murderer, you also have a calling card, a letter from your own name that you must include in your drawings. Do your best to hide the letter as part of the image, like so. If your calling card is too obvious, your fellow detectives may spot it and trace the weapon back to you. Draw 2 weapons and hide your calling card now. By the way, if you've played before, you can turn off tutorials in the settings menu. I promise not to take it personally.
As you were. First rate.
Each detective was aided by a secret accomplice disguised as a fellow party guest. Use your device to give your guest a name. Any pseudonym will do, but don't leave any clues to your own identity.
Indeed.
Perfect. See to it.
Yes, that will do nicely. And just in time for the party.
Everyone, your attention please. Please welcome our honorees for the evening, the world's greatest detectives.
Poor thing. He's got no idea what you're up to.
I'm your host, Lord Tippet, and I must say, your reputations precede you. Oh, you brought gifts. You can set them down anywhere.
Looks like one of your drawings is out in the open, just as well. These gifts represent every type of weapon you'll see this evening, and no detective draws the same weapon twice.
Oh, and we mustn't forget to welcome your esteemed guests. Wonderful. Now, let's just... What in blazes? I can't see a thing. Fortunately, my sense of smell remains perfect. At least with you all around, we can be sure there won't be any foul play.
Oh, I wouldn't be so sure. Time for the fun part. Choose a guest to murder on your device. Then guess which detective brought them to the ball. Use your knowledge of what your fellow detectives may have written, or simply take a stab in the dark. If you're the first to figure out who brought a guest, your murder is successful, but you...
Ah, now we can return to Odds Bodkins! 4 of our guests have been murdered!
I'm handing out points to all my successful murderers. And the longer you get away with it, the more you can earn.
Well, at least the world's greatest detectives happen to be here. What a stroke of luck. To the detective board. Aha, we've found the murder weapons. Let's start with just 2 of these despicable doodads. By examining the bodies, we can tell how many dreadful attempts were made on each guest's life.
And if you brought one of these guests, each of those attempts earns you points.
This is odd. If I didn't know better, I'd say these weapons are the same as some of the gifts you all brought.
What a coincidence.
Unfortunately, we really only have time to solve one of these cases.
That means the other murderer will get away, for now.
Examine the evidence and talk through your theories. Choose the case you have the best chance of solving.
Aha! Let's see.
Oh,
Perhaps. On with it.
All right. All right. At once.
Exactly the case I would have chosen. You there. Since you brought this guest, I'm letting you borrow my lucky magnifying glass. Use your device to move it over the evidence for a closer look. Now, everyone hurry and vote for who murdered this guest.
I see. Yes, yes.
Here. Hello.
Let's continue.
Don't be afraid to collaborate with your fellow detectives. There's no I in investigation.
All right. All right.
You're accusing one of your colleagues? Fess up, detective. Are you innocent or guilty of this crime? Oh, well, this is embarrassing. Still, if any of you did vote for the actual guilty party, I'll see to it you're rewarded with points at the end of the night.
And as for our escaped murderer, keep lying low and there'll be even more points in your future.
There's one pair of murders left to examine. Not to step on your toes, but may I suggest actually solving the mystery this time? What senseless violence!
Senseless, but not pointless.
All right, you know what to do.
And if you're a murderer, deflect suspicion onto the other case. Your life depends on it, or at least your sterling reputation.
Aha. TikTok. I've got it. My.
What's this?
Yes,
Let's
yes.
see.
Make haste. Move your feet.
Since you brought this guest, you get control of the magnifying glass. Don't break it. It's technically my dad's. I wish I had any idea who the murderer is.
Well, we can eliminate one suspect. Their drawing for this weapon is right in front of us.
Oh. Yoo-hoo.
Fascinating. On with it.
All right. Don't waste my time.
What do you have to say for yourself?
How illogical.
Once again, democracy fails us. As for the murders we didn't get to, I promise we'll get to it later. Now why don't we Not again!
Time to refill your quiver. Draw 2 more weapons using the prompts on your device. You'll be hiding the same letter, but it may look a bit different than before.
Oh.
fine.
It's done. There you are.
Your time's half gone. You should be starting your second.
Yes.
You'll also need to name another accomplice. Remember, an accomplice that no one tries to murder doesn't do you any good. Give them a name that stands out.
See to it.
Dandy.
Excellent.
True artistry.
Oh, I see we have some late arrivals to the festivities. Please join me in welcoming our new guests. And just in time for the next dance. Curses!
Pick one of our remaining guests and guess who brought them. If you're right, the dark deed will be done.
Stay calm. Most of us will get out of this alive. I think. If you have been murdered, try not to collapse on the salmon. At least the dance floors are as saints and martyrs!
Oh, sick!
Even more murders? Bennington, get the quill. We have a lot of condolence cards to write. These weapons are deadlier than my legendary wit.
Interesting. Yes, yes.
Let's see.
Aha!
Hurry.
What's this? Ow!
I know who did it, but a good host waits for his guests.
Let's continue.
By By the way, you can use the hurry up button to speed up the timer if your fellow detectives are dragging their feet.
Aha!
Oh? Ahem.
Yes, yes.
All right.
A hung jury? We can't convict anyone without a majority vote. Get it together and vote next time. My party depends on it. There's one last pair of murders to investigate. I think I see an umlaut. Do you see an umlaut?
Ooh.
I've got it.
Oh? Yoo-hoo!
What's this?
Let's see.
Fascinating. On with it.
Make haste!
I don't know much about detecting, but I think the murderer did it.
Yoo-hoo!
Now we're having fun.
Yoo-hoo!
Huh.
At once!
Don't dawdle.
Confess!
Bless this mess.
Caught in the act. I detain you, but the family dungeon is currently full of Christmas decorations, so you might as well stay here. Great work solving that case. I'm keeping track of who votes for the guilty party and awarding each of you points when you're right, even when the rest of the group gets it wrong. We've put in a good effort for justice. Now let's get back to... Oh, ruddy hell!
Oh, look, another chance to impress me.
Perhaps we should all retire to Yuma, Arizona!
Holy mackerel!
Come on! Choose a case to solve. I'll just be sitting here trying to get viscera out of 18th century satin.
I'll clean this up.
Perhaps.
Oh!
Let's continue.
Let's
All
see.
right.
Shake a leg.
Who among you has a guilty conscience? All right, fine, none of you, but who did this murder?
I see. Yes, yes.
All right.
Whoever has the most votes when time runs out will be convicted.
What's this?
My. Move your feet.
Make haste!
Let's have it.
I'm afraid not.
Sorry we thought you were a homicidal fiend. Take an extra dessert? Now, don't let... Midnight? We've still got a ton of unsolved murders, and I am not going back to prison. Look, just take a guess at all of the remaining cases. I'll give you points if you're right, even if the group votes the other way.
And I'll give murderers extra points for every detective they fool into voting for someone else.
Time is running out. Please hurry.
Ooh. Aha! I've got it. Let's see.
TikTok.
Aha! Let's see.
I knew it. I didn't. Next.
My.
Now we're having fun.
What's this?
Uh-oh. Aha.
Fascinating. Let's continue.
Don't waste my time.
Yoo-hoo.
Charming.
Aha! Let's see.
Oh. Oh.
Yes!
I forgot about that one.
All right.
Aha!
Here. Ahem. All right.
Interesting. On with it.
At once!
Brilliant work.
Uh-oh.
Yes.
Let's see. What's this?
Yoo-hoo.
My. Hurry.
What a head-scratcher. Moving on.
Ooh. Yoo-hoo.
Aha! Move your feet. Make haste.
And I do it again.
A master at work.
Aha. Ooh.
Perhaps. Let's continue.
At once. Let's see. Shake a leg.
That one was gruesome.
Fascinating. On with it.
All right.
Uh-oh. What's this?
Yes, yes.
Ooh. Yoo-hoo.
Ow.
I'll kill anyone I want.
Very clever, let's move on.
Oh?
I see. On with it.
Aha. Don't dawdle.
Sad.
Excellent work, detectives. For the most part. As promised, I've been keeping track of who the best detective is. Let's see who gets the prize.
But there's also the matter of who the best murderer is. And what about the most popular accomplices? And our overall winner is...
Congratulations. I hope you're all happy. You stabbed a perfectly nice evening in the face with a nice pick of social rudeness. Good night.